Hello everyone. Welcome to e-learning of cooperations lecture. Okay. In our last lecture, we have started with the fourth chapter of cooperation, that is Maharashtra's Cooperative Society 1960. Yes. In that we saw that uh, why there is a need of societies, why there is a need of cooperative society, and being a cooperative society also needs money. Yes, due to all the money lenders and all, people were getting cheated. Yes, we saw that. Due to that, of course, society needs money to provide it to its farmers, to members. Yes, for the benefits of the farmers, for the benefits of the members. Yes. uh, okay. Yes. So for that, we saw, for the need of money, for the fulfillment of the need of money, of course, we saw there are two sources. Yes, first one is internal sources. Yes, that how through internal sources, how through inner sources, society can raise finance, society can raise capital, society can raise money. And society needs capital for the benefit of the members, for the benefits of the employees, for the benefits of the farmers, for the benefit of the people related to cooperative societies. Yes, there are two types, there are two sources. First one was internal sources. Yes, we are done with internal sources. In that, we saw there are four types of internal sources, there are four ways of internal sources through which society can raise money. Yes, in that we saw there are in four ways of internal sources. We saw share capital, how through shares society can raise money. Yes, how through entrance fees is also paid by the members with the application form, along with the application form. Yes, through entrance fees capital is raised. Then through reserve fund, yes, we saw out of profit 25% or one fourth of the profit should be kept aside for the future development, for the future stability of finance. Yes, we saw that. Then fourth one was members deposit. Yes, so we saw about uh, four ways of internal sources. Yes, now today we are going to learn about what are the external sources of finance. Yes, how through externally, बाहर से कैसा पैसा उठाया जा सकता है, सोसाइटी बाहर से कैसा पैसा उठा सकती है, बाहर से कैसा पैसा ले सकती है, बाहर से कैसा पैसा बना सकती है, दैट वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न टुडे. Okay, external sources means sources from external, from outside, we can say, not from inside. Yes, बाहर से कैसा पैसा उठा सकते हैं हम, बाहर के लोगों से, बाहर के इंस्टीट्यूशन से हम कैसा पैसा उठा सकते हैं, दैट इज ऑल अबाउट एक्सटर्नल सोर्सेस. यस, इन internal sources we saw that it is owned capital. Yes, it is society's capital. When shareholders are purchasing shares, right, they are giving money for the share. Yes, means if they are purchasing, if they are giving money to whom? To society. Means that now that money is the money of society now. Yes, suppose I purchased one share for rupees 10. Now that 10 rupees is now that 10 rupees belongs to society now. It is not my money now, or I cannot ask for refunding it. Yes, so internal sources are the sources which are owned capital, which is permanent capital of society. Yes, like share capital, if people are purchasing shares, yes, they are giving money for the shares. If there is a loss to the society, society is not liable to pay money. Yes, means that share capital is owned capital of society. Society is not liable to pay it back. Yes, same with the entrance fees. Yes, entrance fees, when people are giving entrance fees with the along with the share capital, yes, or share application form, sorry, that now that money belongs to society now. People cannot ask, or members cannot ask for the refunding of entrance fees, yes. Reserve fund, that is the owned capital, yes. And then members deposit, member deposit money in the society, that is also the owned capital of society. All these are the owned capital, internal source, society's capital. Okay, society is not liable to pay it back to the members. Yes. Now, just a minute. Now, external sources, yes. What are the external sources? Now, we saw that internal sources, I mean, that is the owned capital. Now, external sources, for this, society is liable to pay it back. It is not the owned capital, we will call it as a borrowed capital. Okay, it is the borrowed capital of the society. Okay, society is liable to pay it back, society needs to pay this back. It is not the capital of society, it is not the permanent capital of society. Society needs to pay it back to the members, back to the people who have invested it, back to the public. Yes. So now today we are going to learn about external sources of capital of Maharashtra's Cooperative Society or State Cooperative Society 1960. Okay. In that we saw that we'll switch to the PPT now. Yes, Maharashtra's Cooperative Society 1960. In that we saw that capital is needed, and for capital raising there are sources of capital raising. Internal capital, of course, we saw that share capital, entrance fees, reserve fund, members deposit. Yes. Now today we are going to learn about external sources, that is borrowed capital. Yes. For that, first one is non-members deposit, means member who are not people who are not member of cooperative society. Yes, people who are not member of cooperative society, they also deposit their money in the society. Yes. So society accepts deposit from non-member at specified rate of interest. Okay, specified rate of interest is there. On that, society accepts the deposit from public. Yes. And that deposit is for 1 to 10 years. All right, that deposit is kept with the society for at least 1 to 10 years. Okay, a corporate society must get permission from the registrar. Yes, very much important that permission of registrar is needed here. Society needs permission from registrar to accept the money, to accept the deposit from non-members. Yes. Collecting small savings in rural areas, controlling on productive expenditure, providing capital for productive work. Yes. Society accepts the deposit, and from that deposit, from that money, society gives that money to the farmers, gives that money to the members, or for the productive work. Like if suppose we are having processing cooperative society, state cooperative now will provide money to district cooperative society. Of course, you know the chart. Now the district cooperative society will provide that money to primary CS, primary cooperative societies. Yes, primary cooperative societies may be of processing cooperative society, then marketing, agricultural, housing. Suppose there is a housing cooperative society, state cooperative have accepted the deposit from public. Yes. Now that will provide money to district central cooperative societies. Now district central cooperative society will provide money to primary CS, and primary CS will provide money to, like suppose, processing cooperative society. Of course that money will come in the use of production work. Yes, for more work, like for processing we need money, we need manpower, we need to process that thing. Yes, for that money is provided by societies, and that money is accepted by other members as a deposit, it is given. Okay. Then corporate society collect deposit for the purpose of providing capital to the working areas where capital is needed. Yes, of course. When there is, where there is a capital, where there is a need of capital, yes, that money is provided by the society. Okay, there are different types of deposits which is accepted by the society. That may be current deposit, saving deposit, fixed deposit, recurring deposits. Okay, this is the non-members deposit where specific rate of interest is paid on the deposit. Yes, then it is for 1 to 10 years. Okay, then permission from registrar has to be taken by the society to provide to accept loan, to accept deposit, sorry. Yes, and that capital is used for further production work. Yes, and different types of deposits are there: saving, recurring, fixed, current. Okay, then we'll switch to the next part is loan and advances. Okay, first we saw that first we saw that first external source is non-members deposit. Now the second external source is loan and advances. Yes, how through loan and advances capital is raised. Society needs to raise capital by obtaining loans or deposits. They collect loan and advances from government, financial institutions to fulfill the fixed working capital need. Yes, that loan is provided by financial institutions, governments. Yes, for what? For fulfillment of the working capital, so that हमारा जो काम है वो चलता रहे. यस, हम हमें काम करने के लिए, प्रोडक्शन के लिए, घर बनाने के लिए, एग्रीकल्चर के लिए क्या क्या पैसा लगता है. वी नीड मनी फॉर दैट, and that money is also provided by government, financial institutions as loans and advances. Yes, the loan and advances may be of short term, medium term, long term. Yes, loan can be of short term, medium term, long term, and that loan is also provided by state government, as we have learned about it. Yes, state government or financial institutions, and the loan is given on the government security. Government on their own security provide loan to the cooperative society from financial institutions. Government is providing loan, yes, but if financial institution is providing loan to the society, for that loan security is given by the government, state government. Yes, of course, for taking loan what is needed? Security. Yes, for that security, if society is borrowing a loan from financial institutions, yes, for that, of course, that financial institution needs security. If society is not having any security, that security is provided by state government. Okay, society get loan from district, central cooperative bank, state cooperative bank, Indian industrial development banks, state financial institutions, LIC and all. Okay, from there capital is needed. Yes, for that loan security is given by the uh, government. Yes, against what? Against property. Yes, against property, to meet the working capital. We learned about it, right? Then Reserve Bank and State Bank of India provide the loan on large scale to the cooperative sector in India. Yes, Reserve Bank, State Bank of India also provides. They also provides loan to the societies. Yes, keeping in mind the need of capital, corporate society takes the loan from different creditors. Yes, very much important. Yes, so today we have learned about two external sources. Yes, just a minute, we'll just switch to the. Okay, so today we have learned about two external sources. Yes, that was non-members deposit and loan and advances. Yes, we saw that non-members deposit is for 1 to 10 years. Specific rate of interest are there which is to be paid to the members. Yes, or public who are depositing their money a specified rate of interest is given on that deposited money. Yes, that is for 1 to 10 years. Yes, and for accepting deposits from public, permission from the registrar is must. Society needs to take permission from the registrar. Yes, different types of deposits are there: saving deposit, recurring deposit, then fixed deposit, then current deposit. Yes, different types of deposits are there, and for the purpose of meeting the working capital, this deposit is taken. Yes, for further production, of course, for production society needs money, and from this deposit also money is raised, capital is raised for the further production, for the further expenditure. Yes, then we saw about the loans and advances, the second source of external source, that is loan and advances. How through loan and advances capital is raised. Yes, on the security of government, government takes the security of that loan if society is borrowing that loan from financial institutions. Yes, for this also registrar permission is must. Yes, loan is provided by state government or financial institutions. Yes, there are different types of loans: short term loan, medium term loan, and long term loan. Yes, different types of financial institutions are there which provide such loans, like LIC is there, then industrial development banks are there. Yes, state cooperative bank are there, who provide such kind of loan, who are the financial institutions which provide such kind of loan. Yes, then Reserve Bank of India and State Bank of India also provide such loan to the society, keeping in mind that society needs money for the production purpose, for the agriculture purpose, for meeting the daily expenditure, for meeting the working capital of the uh, society. Yes, so we saw about two external sources, and we are done with internal sources, which is owned capital, and we have learned about external sources, which is borrowed capital, means which we are borrowing from public, which we are borrowing from others, who does not belongs to the society. Yes, who belongs to the society. If we are borrowing money from them, that money is known as internal source. Yes, if we are borrowing money from people who does not, sorry, who does not belong to the society, that money is known as external source or borrowed capital. Okay, so hope you are learning, hope you are doing your work properly. If you have any doubt, please ask your teachers. Okay, students, stay home and study.